we're moving back to the home, and then this time around we're going to work on a flyer design. All right, flyer design. Just edit a template for a flyer design. It's just search for flyer, maybe business flyer, or just search for flyer. As low as just search for flyer. My god. All right, so I'm going to search for flyer. All right, so just search for flyer, and there are sections of flyer. You can just check the home page. You're going to see flyers too. So I'm going to select any flyer I want to. Wow, you can see lots of flyers here. Depending on the size you want to do, whatever you want to use for, you can begin to customize them. All right, so whether it's the paid or free version you have templates you can edit. Look at this template, very awesome and professional. So depending on what you are designing or what you're designing for, look at this, very awesome. This particular one, awesome, professional. So you don't need to waste your time if what you have is close to it. There are so many of them that are professional. Maybe they might not be free, but I think this should be free. All right, this might not be start training today. This might not be free. All right, so just 3,000. Send it 3,000. I will get you a pro account. Get you a pro account. Add it to a team. So look at this. Delicious. This is very fine. So you want to edit? That's fine. Okay, now if the size you're looking for, you can see all these flyers here, A4, A5 flyers here. You can just put there are actually ways to narrow that. Let's check. All right, format, portrait, landscape. All right, so that's not style, so you can narrow them down. You know, a minimal, happy, illustration. You can actually check the category of flyers you're looking for, subject, grade, and topic, stuff like that. Maybe you are doing for whatever topic you are doing for. You can just, so Canva is sweet, my brother, my sisters. And my sisters, Canva is sweet. Or you can just say square design, square flyer, or squared flyer. Let's see what it will bring out. All right, okay. Wanted, still not giving me what I demanded for. All right, so let's just check for flyer, and then can go to or you can go to, let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. All right, so okay, let's go home. Then we are going to go to social media flyer. So we might just edit one. All right, so we might just edit one. Resumes. Just go to templates, and on before, this is a banner, YouTube banner. All right, this is awesome. Now, so you have well, you have a lot of them already. Social media, you just have a bunch of stuffs here. Let's choose Facebook posts, or it could be Instagram posts, or whatever. So just choose just for you to edit. All right, so as you're editing, don't move plenty things anyhow. All right, so for example, let's work on this. We're going to pick one and work on it. All right, I'm just going to pick one and then work on it. Anyone you're choosing, you can check the formats, you can check the features, grade, subject, what you're working on, so that your search can be narrowed. All right, for example, I want to congratulate someone. Let's assume this, I'm congratulating maybe Snowden. All right, let's assume this is Daniel Gallego. This is Daniel Gallego, and Listeria. Okay, let's say Chris Graphics is congratulating edit Chris Graphics tutorials. All right, so that is my name on YouTube. All right, so go to YouTube, you're going to find me there. Okay, so you can go to YouTube and search for Chris Graphics tutorials. So let me do it here right now, so that you can subscribe to the channel if you have not. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Search for Chris Graphics. Look at it, it's on the top already. It might not come on top for yours, for you, or you can just see Chris Graphics or Chris Graphics tutorials. Click Chris Graphics tutorials, and this is not me, this is a sponsored ad, but the first one here, look at it. So these are some of my videos. You can see my daddy here. This is my pastor. All right, so you can open Chris Graphics. These are my videos. All right, so I have some videos here for you already, so you can subscribe. All right, you can see that, okay, there's no subscribe button for me. All right, so you can subscribe to, these are my popular videos, and these are the videos I loaded recently. All right, so this is just the channel. All right, so check it and subscribe to my channel, don't forget. All right, so I'm celebrating, let me celebrate myself. So when you bring in the image, you just drag it inside. The name, you can edit the name. All right, so maybe you don't want this shape, you can remove it or put it below here the way it is, like this, or yeah, or you can just take it out or rotate it. If you don't want it, you delete it. So we are celebrating. Look at how this one is. You can't remove this one because this is white and it's going to, you couldn't come out well on the background. Celebrating the person, you can put your caption here, just double click it, and then you have been awesome. You have been awesome. Congratulations once again. So you can see the design is just it's just sweet. At Chris Graphics. All right, we are done with that. So click at what? Click edit if it's too tiny for you. At Chris Graphics tutorials. All right, tutorials. So you just push this and leave it like that. So great. So I'm done. Or you can move this Chris Graphics down a little, and then the logo, yeah, and then this is not my logo, so I'll do away with it. So you can choose to position this at the middle, you can change it however, just make sure you know what you are doing. All right, so this is going to be a centralized design for me. Chris Graphics, you can see, very awesome. So this is how to edit. You can edit any template you want to edit. All right, so Canva is pretty simple. So it's the basic thing is for you to know the principles of graphic design. Like I've shown you, you have gone through the Pixellab, you've gone through how I did the flyers. Some are centralized, others are aligned left. You know the principle of balance already and stuff like that. So that is actually the things that you should look out for when you're editing with Canva. All right, you can see I decided to move the company name to the center because I know a centralized design can accept that. All right, so that's, in fact, that's just a logo and stuff like that. So you can put it at the left, right, or at the middle, depending on what you want. All right, so you can see how beautiful it is. So that's how to edit with Canva, and I will see you in the next video.